Yeah, this theater that we're sitting in today is in my hometown. And I'm going to perform this play in a couple days, and Dawn's producing it. And it's a fundraiser for my kids' school. What's so funny about this, Dawn and I were talking about this the other night, is the first 10, 12 years we performed this play in New York and all over the country, we didn't have kids. We didn't have any kids, so it was just her and I traveling around the country, and her and I living in New York and then living in LA and performing this play. And now we have 3 kids. And 2 of those kids, Eloise and Axel, are going to introduce me on the night of this show in a couple of nights. So my 10-year-old Eloise and my 8-year-old Axel are going to introduce the play. And they're going to get up there and say, ladies and gentlemen, please turn off your cell phones, and foul language will be used by my dad, so beware of that. This is an NFL locker room. And they'll also say that needles will be used, so if you're squeamish, turn your head away. My kids are going to introduce me. When this play first began, I didn't have kids. Now I've got 3. That means a lot. Think about that. 16, 17 years. I want you to have that longevity. I want you, this play has employed me for all those years, 16 years. And really there's no end in sight as to my employment having to do with this play. I want you to think of your story like that, because I have no kids and I'm still doing the same damn play, and I got 3 kids. And I rehearsed just as hard today as I did back then. It's just the play is harder to do now because I'm 54 years old now. You know, when I wrote this, I was what? I was like in my 30s, and now I'm in my mid-50s. It doesn't get easier, but this particular performance means a lot to me. One, because it's a fundraiser for the kids, and there's this whole audience of my kids' friends' parents that don't even know what I do. They see me around town and they go, Bo, what do you do? And I go, well, I speak and I do a play. And they're like, okay, you know, they don't know what I do, but they're going to be in this audience in a couple of nights. And some of the kids are going to be in this audience, the ones that can take the language. They're going to be in this audience. So a whole new audience gets to be inspired by Run to the Litter, something that was created, 16 years ago. So I'm really giving this performance my all. I've really gotten shape and in training and my body ready to do it. Because you know what, like Joe DiMaggio said, they say, Joe DiMaggio, why do you play so hard on a Tuesday in Milwaukee? And he said, because somebody might be in that crowd, in that stadium, seeing me for the first time. And 500, 600 people are going to be seeing me, a lot of them for the first time. And I want them to turn to each other and go, damn, damn. That changes the way things are. That changes the way I see the world. That might be one of the best performances I've ever seen. I'd love for that to happen. That can only happen if I give it all, okay? I want you to do that too, okay?